Android 16 QPR1 will be the biggest Android update since Android 12, and it's expected to launch this year in September. Ahead of the launch, Google released the first beta for QPR1, which has some exciting new features, starting with the redesigned notification panel, which now has this stunning frosted glass blur effect. The Clear All button is now centered, and the History button is now an icon. Plus, there is now a new shortcut that will let you quickly access your notification settings. Moving on to the quick settings, they also have the new blur effect. The tiles are now a lot taller, and you can now resize your quick settings tiles, which will let you have as many as 16 tiles on a page. Additionally, the Edit Tiles page is organized into different sections, including connectivity, utilities, display, privacy, accessibility, from system apps, and from apps you installed. The brightness slider has been upgraded to a Material 3 expressive slider, which offers more precision. The volume slider and panel have also been upgraded with this expressive slider. Google is also introducing a new effects page with two new features. First, there's Magic Portraits, which takes the subject of your wallpaper and makes it pop out of a Material U shape. Second is Weather Effects, which allows you to add dynamic weather animations to your wallpaper that can change based on the real-time weather in your location. The At-a-Glance widget is now more compact and dynamic. It sits at the bottom of the clock when you have no notifications and shifts to the right of the clock when you do. Since the At-a-Glance widget is smaller and the space between apps is decreased, there is now an additional row for apps and widgets on your home screen. The Apps List page is now a frosted glass overlay instead of being a solid full-screen page. The Settings app is getting a splash of color, which looks so much better than the old gray design. And some of the settings pages are now grouped better with smaller headings and clearer sections, which will help make things easier to find. There is also a new Notifications on Lock Screen settings page. This will allow you to choose between a compact view, which will show one notification and minimize the others on the lock screen so you can see more of your wallpaper, or a full list view, which will show you more notifications. The Recent Apps page now features a new pill-shaped button with a drop-down arrow, making it clearer that it's an expandable menu. And there is now frosted glass in the background. The wallpaper and style settings are now a lot cleaner and easier to use. And you can now change the thickness of your clock. The status bar icons also got a refresh with separate lines for the Wi-Fi and cellular signal strength. The battery icon is now sideways with the battery percentage in the middle. Those are all the major features we got in the first beta of Android 16 QPR1. If you enjoy Pixel and Android content, please consider liking the video and subscribing to help grow the Pixel community on YouTube. Thank you for watching Pixelo.